Okay, internal oscillators back in, as you can see here. They're a bit fiddly to get them to work actually. I don't think they've become a bit sort of fickle with age, but I sort of boxed it back up and it stopped working again. I couldn't get it to start and it seemed to be sort of very intermittent. So I took it all apart again. All I did was move a capacitor in orientation and it started again. So I moved the capacitor well away from a couple of resistors and then sort of tried it again and it started, and I thought, well, I'll box it up and try it again in the unit, and of course as soon as I did that it did work. It started up and it's absolutely, looks like it's absolutely fine. Presently this is its running frequency. The oven control hasn't quite got lock of it yet. I did adjust the oscillator inside to make it run a bit fast because it's running slow, so I'm going to try and bring that back in to 10 megs, but I'm just going to allow the unit to warm up. You can see here that the Rohde & Schwarz is producing a, well, let's get it exactly on 1 meg so we got a nice clean reference. Okay, and you can see there, apart from the dodgy digit, get the contrast right. That's the trouble with these LCD displays, they're hard to photograph. It's at 999.9, and as is the Rohde & Schwarz. So it's reading correctly now, and the oscillator is running fractionally fast, but I'm not too worried about that. The next problem will be, because I am actually modulating, as you can see, at about 100% modulation. If I select AM modulation on the display, it shows nothing. However, if I do, if I modulate with an FM signal, and I think that's about 75 kilohertz, and then I select FM modulation, and I think it's, there you go, we got a reading of 73.3 and that's probably tying up roughly with what the Rohde & Schwarz is, about 74, allowing for parallax error on the mirror, on the meter. So I've got one dodgy digit here that's messing around. I'm going to get a can freezer on there, you can see that jumping around. I'm hoping that's just a chip. I don't think it's a display because it loses the whole lot altogether. So I'm going to try and replace the chip, but I'll give it a can freezer first. The oscillator, that seems to be working fine now. So basically it's what it's leaving us now with is the AM detection circuit's not working, and that's going to be probably the harder part to fix. And then once I've got this one working properly, then I need to look at my other 2305. I don't use these a lot, I know, but it is a useful piece of kit to have for checking amplitude modulation and things like that from signal generators. So going to need to look at that, and then we've got two, one I can probably sell on, or one for spares or repair. Anyway, thanks for watching.